Hi, I'm Shade, and today we are reviewing Dust by Kenyan author Yvonne Adhiambo Owuor. It's her debut novel, and it's primarily the story of a young man called Odidi Oganda who is shot dead by police on the night of the 2007 Kenyan elections. His death brings his family back together again, and it's a very fractured family. That family being his younger sister, who has been living in Brazil and is running from her own demons. His mother, who sort of weaves in and out of the family at whim, disrupting and sort of unsettling everybody each time she comes and she goes. And a woman who once had an affair with a British colonial officer who with quite a violent past. And the aftermath of that affair, and his father who once served as the right-hand man of that same colonial officer. And so this family comes back together again, and there are a lot of secrets and tensions and very big unsaid things that then start to come out. But the story is not just about this family. It's a story that's about Kenya, about post-colonial Kenya, and the 2007 elections that serve as the backdrop for that huge event, that death that happens at the beginning. Yvonne sort of weaves that back to the uprisings of the Mau Mau in the 1950s and the assassination in 1969 of a prominent Kenyan official. And she tells a story of sort of the growing pains of Kenya and how Kenya's growth and its problems filter down to families and to individuals. It's a really remarkable novel, and it won Kenya's preeminent literary prize in 2015. It's not an easy novel to read. Yvonne writes in a very dreamlike, atmospheric style, and she weaves in a lot of different narratives. She moves from character to character, different perspectives, and you really have to commit and immerse yourself to fully follow the story. But it's a book that rewards that commitment and that investment, and it really is very beautiful. And her language is just so rich. Her words are so well chosen and just precise and purposeful. And sort of to demonstrate that, I want to read when we first meet Odidi's mother and how Yvonne introduces her. So I'm just going to read an excerpt. She flows like magma, every movement considered, as if it has come from the root of the world. Tall, willowy, wasp-waisted, her breast still large and firm. She's made of and colored by the earth itself. Something ferocious peers out her dark brown eyes, so that even her most tender glance scalds. Her voice, a bassoon-sounding, gravel-colored afterthought. At unpredictable moments, for nameless reasons, she might erupt with molten rock fury, belching fire that damaged everything it encountered. Akai was as dark, difficult, and dangerous as one of those few mountains where God shows up, and just as mystifying. It's truly a remarkable book. You should be reading it. Dust by Yvonne Adhiambo Owuor.